home field advantage throughout the playoffs. So 3 games to go. You're sitting there at 12-1, but you still got a lot more to accomplish.
All right, good times. Mick, I'll talk to you tomorrow at
very good.
1:30.
1:30.
I'll see you Friday, Mick.
All right, guys. Take care. Have
take
fun.
It easy. There's Mickey Spagnola in the Ranch Report. Go check him out on.
This Ticket Ticker brought to you by DiamondDoctor.com and M&S Technologies. The Eagles 5-8, Cowboys 12-1. They meet up this Sunday, and you can hear it right here on the ticket starting at 3:15. Of course, we'll have pregame starting at 3:15 a.m.
Texas Stadium. DeMarcus Ware is going to play. He's my favorite Cowboy. Kickoff with me at 3:15. With the Ticket Ticker, I'm the Rumors of War guy.
This is the Ticket's 4th annual White Elephant Day. And the Ticket.
It's been a football night.
I fell asleep
During the song?
during the song.
How are you, sir?
How you guys doing?
Haven't spoke to you in quite some time.
How's Bob doing?
Bob's doing wonderful. This is the great Bob Knight taking on Stanford here at the AAC December 22nd. So try to get yourself some tickets for that.
You know, guys play, and he's put them in a position. They came within this is the first time that he has left coaching that I really felt he was going to stay out of it. I don't think we'll ever see him coach again. There are 3 things that you can think of. You know, do I want to keep doing this? Number 2, do I do something else? What else is there I can do? Hey, I'm just tired of this. I'm going to get out of this and then just see whatever happens.
You're also friends with Belichick, right?
Yep.
You think they're going to do it?
Well, who knows? If I knew that, I'd be working for George Bush tonight, not talking to you guys on radio. and I think he's put a great team together, and it's a team that really plays the game the way it should be played. And coaching books way back in the 60s, and Steve had sent them to me. And they had been in a collection that he had of coaching materials and so forth. And I called Bill last his career very closely. I had a long talk with Art Modell when he hired him with the Browns, and I think really had an influence in his getting that job with the Browns.
So have you taken a shot at anybody in a while?
I'll see you guys. Have a nice time.
Hey, Coach.
You know, that's to tell you the truth, that's not even funny to me, and I think you guys would be a little bit beyond crap like that.
All right. Well, we appreciate Bob Knight joining us here on Sports Radio 1310. The Ticket, again, Tech and Stanford, December 22nd at the AAC.
What are you doing?
Ticketmaster.com or 214-373.
What the hell are you doing?
8,000.
You're awful.
You could have padded it just a little bit.
Is it not funny?
You've been hunting since the incident.
So abrasive.
You know, the guy was so nice to me.
He was just.
Does he think that was me?
He was being kind, sharing stories about Bill Belichick's dad.
Does he think that was me, Tom?
Probably does. Probably does. I think he knows your voice, but you're
me and Corby
probably
are a
going to
little
get some
similar.
of the blame.
Me
Right.
and Corby are a little more
Guilty-
similar than me and Bob.
Guilty by association.
You're horrible.
So Snake.
Well, Corby takes.
shot at anyone lately? Doesn't he have a sense of humor about it?
No.
Apparently not.
Corby will take your instant feedback next.
Cowboys clinch the NFC East.
I guess it's just a charmed life these Cowboys are living. Cowboys led this game for 18 seconds.
Romo wins big for the boys.
When he's dialed in, Romo to Witten or Romo to Owens, unstoppable.
How Romo is he?
He's
Isn't he extremely Romo these days?
he's so Romo. Man, the Cowboys are good.
Donovan McNabb and the rest of the dreaded and feared Eagles come into Texas Stadium this Sunday. Game time of the Ticket 3:15. Countdown to kickoff. Brought to you by Capital One. Great tasting, less filling Miller Lite. Great call. And Sports Radio 1310, The Ticket. The Dallas Cowboy Station.
You aren't snooping at presents, are you?
Nope, not me.
Wait till you see what I got you for Christmas.
I can't wait, honey.
Oh, what's this?
Yes! A tree stand from Cabela's.
I gotta try it out.
Yeah, I You're really gonna like it. Exactly why are you sitting in our Christmas tree with your hunting gear on?
Hi, honey. I love the tree stand.
Through Christmas Eve, get up to 25% off the regular prices on a huge selection of Carhartt clothing. Plus, save up to 50% on select holiday gift items, like our heavy-duty meat grinder, now $49.99, regularly $99.99.
Look at this mess.
You'll scare away the deer.
Get out of the tree, Ken.
The gifts for all seasons are at Cabela's. For sale information or a location near you, click on retail stores at Cabela's.com.
Hey, Blitzen.
Hey, Donner. You ready to guide Santa's sleigh?
Hopefully. Now that Rudolph has sprint speed, Santa might not need the rest of us.
That Rudolph is such a show-off with his red nose and new sprint phone. I'm not letting him play in any more of my reindeer games, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you. Although his sprint phone is pretty cool. I got one on my wish list.
Wait, what?
Hey, I just like how fast Sprint lets you get the things you want. It's not like I'm going to stop laughing and calling Rudolph names.
Give the gift that allows your friends and family to connect how and when they want. That's the holidays at Sprint Speed.
You know his nose isn't even real, right? It's an implant.
Yeah, but it sure is handy in the fog.
Sprint.
Give the gift of Sprint Speed with the M300 by Samsung. Free after a $50 mail-in rebate. Visit your Sprint store today. Offer ends 1/12/08, excludes taxes. Mail-in rebate requires a new line activation and a 2-year agreement. Allow 8 to 12 weeks for rebate. Restrictions apply. Coverage not available everywhere. See store for details.
Van Halen. The first Dallas show sold out in record time. Now they're back, and history will be made again. Van Halen returns. March 3rd, American Airlines Center. Eddie Van Halen, David Lee Roth, Alex Van Halen, Wolfgang Van Halen, special guest Money Marley. Reserve seats will go on sale this Saturday at 10 a.m. Available at LiveNation.com and Ticketmaster. For VIP ticket packages and more, visit van-halen.com.
It's time to take more holiday pictures. Magical, memorable holiday pictures. It's time to shoot until your memory card is jam-packed with shots of reindeer sweaters and stuffed stockings, refined table spreads, and uncles snoring on the couch. And to shoot it knowing you'll have the capacity to capture it all, and without fear of losing a single image. It's time to upgrade to SanDisk, the world's leader in flash memory cards. So go ahead and shoot all of the best tree decorating, snow angel making, mistletoe kissing, gift unwrapping, and laugh out loud merrymaking the season has to offer. Shoot in high res, video, or in a rapid fire burst. And trust every last moment to the brand more people depend on than any other. SanDisk. Go take pictures. Insist on SanDisk, the #1 memory for your #1 memories at retailers everywhere.
Stick it up your tailpipe!
Stuck in traffic along 75 coming through McKinney. This is what's going on. There's a big crash at University. One lane gets by. LBJ eastbound at Ferguson. That's off to the shoulder now. South Earl Thornton Freeway heading south at I-20. The left lane is blocked. North of the tollway at Keller Springs, there's a crash. With the tickets, stick it up your tailpipe traffic. I'm Barb Smith.
Hey, P1s, me next.
It's no secret, I'm not a fan of newfangled technology, but my friends at Farm Bureau Insurance of Texas have made their website 7 for the best kept secret in Texas.
Breaking sports news now.
This is brought to you by DiamondDoctor.com and Colwell & Son. Let's face it, I can't do these. I'm no good. I'm not a strong broadcaster. I've never been particularly good at anything I've ever tried in my life, and this has been no exception. So I'm going to spare you a deficient and anemic sports update and share with you some feedback we've been getting. Gordon, this was by far the best show of the day. You guys should think about making this a permanent threesome. Gordon loved all the tickers. Looking forward to next year. Signed, Amy. P1 Pam chimes in. The lady who called about Gordo bagging on him, obviously she's an idiot. Gordon, you're a greatness. Thanks, Pam. More Gordon, less Dan. Thank you, James. Oh. And finally, Gordo. That caller that bagged on you earlier in the show doesn't know what the heck she's talking about. You're great, no matter what time you're on. From Connie and Nancy in Carrollton, 2 P1 MILFs. Thank you, ladies. You stay classy out there, Dallas. This update, a service of Centennial Fine Wine and Spirits. Shop Centennial Fine Wine and Spirits. CentennialWines.com. Gordon Keith. Check you later.
The Ticket celebrates the holiday in switch-em-up style with crew chaos and randomly shuffled hosts today only. Thank God. During the 4th annual White Elephant Host and Crew Exchange, Corby and Dan are doing an afternoon drive style while we wait for another great ticker from the Great Gordo on Sports Radio 1310 The Ticket.
We're going to do a 40-liner in a moment.
Uh-oh.
First of all,
Awesome.
This is, well, I'm just trying to tell Corby to open that book. Community Quick Hit sponsor is Reliable Chevrolet and Texans Can Academy. We're also going to get instant feedback in a moment. But first
though, Bad Radio will be at Centennial.
Here's funny.
Fine Wine and Spirits. That is on Abrams at West Buckingham Road in Richardson tomorrow from noon to 3, your normal time slot.
All right. Nice.
Register to win a football autographed by Bad Radio.
Oh, wow.
Nice. What an item.
And other things. Centennial Fine Wine and Spirits, Bad Radio tomorrow in Richardson.
What else do you need?
Let's talk to Funny for a second.
Too funny?
Funny decided that it'd be a good idea to ask Bob Knight.
I thought he would laugh.
In a very straightforward manner.
Boy, the guy was so cool.
He was.
He was great.
To take time out of his
sure
day.
you tell Bob hello and that I wish his wife Sally a
He didn't
Merry
say that.
Hanukkah.
Yeah, he did. He was nice.
He was so nice to me.
Answered all of our questions.
I'll even give you
Gave
some
some-
extra insight about Bill Parcells, if in fact there is any.
He was nice. He was forthcoming with information. He
Agreed.
was
He answered everything we
talkative.
asked. Everything we asked. He was great. And I thought it went so well that he would laugh at that. I thought this was a joke of a story.
Okay,
in the
so
first
it went-
Involved. He was involved in a horrible incident in which he had a
It
gun.
wasn't a horrible incident, first off.
It was very embarrassing
If you
for him.
read the story, it's a joke.
The guy was trying to bait him into something.
Yeah.
Right. But it was embarrassing to Bob Knight. Bob Knight was out hunting with a buddy. They were shooting in the direction, apparently, of a barn. At least that's what this guy accused him of. The guy videotaped his confrontation with Bob Knight and threw it all over YouTube.
Okay, I haven't seen that. Have you all?
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Yes,
we've
I've seen it.
Well,
And
okay,
this
if
just
you're
happened a couple months ago.
So if you're just tuning in, Bob Knight was just on last segment. He was just the nicest guy in the world.
Okay, let's not set it up.
He was
that way.
almost nicer than Santa Claus.
Oh, almost. Forget almost. He was awesome. Very pleasant. Just cordial. Told us some funny stories.
Loaned
and
us
then
money.
we're right at the end of the
He didn't
interview.
loan us money.
And here's what happened at the very end of the interview.
And by the way, Gordon.
Not my name. My name is now.
Listen to who plays a
Timothy.
Listen to who plays a toot sound in the middle of the question.
Okay, here it is.
His career very closely. I had a long talk with Art Modell when he hired him with the Browns, and I think really had an influence in his getting that job with the Browns.
So have you taken a shot at anybody in a while?
I'll see you guys. Have a nice time.
Oh, hey, Coach.
You know, that's to tell you the truth, that's not even funny to me, and I think you guys would be a little bit beyond crap like that.
All right. Well, we appreciate Bob Knight joining us here on Sports Radio 1310 The Ticket.
So
he doesn't
awkward.
know much about the ticket if he thought we'd be above that, but you are a horrible human being.
You are.
And you'll pay for this someday.
What do you have to say about that, Funny?
Again, thought that he would be a little bit more open.
Hi, you're on the ticket.
Yes, I think Corby has pretty much cemented his name in history on the ticket because that was the best ending to a well-placed interview I've ever heard in my life.
Well-placed interview.
Thank you.
He's in Lubbock.
Hey, coming up next, Corby's going to ask Andy Reid if he gets high with his kids.
Okay, you're reading an email. I got that too.
Hi, you're on the ticket.
Corby, what the hell are you thinking?
Dude, I thought he would laugh.
Man, I get out of work and I hear Bob Knight on the radio when I get into the car, and he's talking Parcells and he's talking Belichick, I mean, it's like you're sitting at the bar having a beer with the guy. I'm expecting you to ask him about Crabtree on his basketball team.
And then you take a shot at him.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, what are you thinking, dude?
It was the end of the interview.
I was really enjoying that interview.
I thought it was light enough. I thought it was a perfect time to just bring that up. And you know what I thought he would say? I thought he'd be like, no, wasn't that crazy, blah, blah, blah.
Corby never took a shot at
I really
anybody.
did.
Corby was so proud of it that he made sure to tell me and Tom in the control room, hey, I'm about to ask him if he's taking a shot at anyone.
Hi, you're on the ticket.
Yeah, maybe Corby ought to see if he can get Andy Reid on.
Oh, we already did this. We already covered that.
Hi, you're on the ticket.
Yeah, how much of a weight would you think I'd have?
You're actually on the air.
Hi, you're on the ticket.
Was Corby smoking a big old bag of pot or what?
Corby? Hi, you're on the ticket.
What the hell are you thinking, Corby? Are you retarded?
Yeah, I agree with you. Did you hear what Corby said?
Hi, you're on the ticket.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Rhinoceros stuff is great. Bob Knight just needs to chill the F out, okay?
See? That guy agrees with me.
Hi, you're on the ticket with Corby.
Why can't we just lighten up, man?
Y'all look at this as a train wreck. I look at this as a perfect fart game candidate.
Hi, you're on the ticket with Snake.
Corby.
Yeah.
Bob, you can kiss my ass.
So, how did the Bob Knight camp react, Tom? Tom called them off the air after for
disappointed.
The apology.
Not angry. Not angry.
Like
disappointed.
Like your father would be.
Well,
Would you explain
disappointed in
that
you.
it was the guy who saved ABC that said it, not Dan?
How do you know they weren't mad at the
Did you
fart
tell
in
him
the
it wasn't
background?
me? Because
Yes.
Bob Knight are really good friends.
Yes, and they knew it wasn't Bob and it wasn't Dan. It
I
was
didn't say it, you know.
Corby.
It's like this whole other guy.
Hi, you're on the ticket.
Hey, Fat Albert.
Hey, Fat Albert.
Oh, new scrub.
Oh, it's Newy Scruggs. All right.
I'm gonna. I'm too drunk.
All right. Hi, you're on the ticket.
Go ahead and chalk Corby up for e-break winner of the week.
What kind of accent we got going there?
Sounded Kenyan.
No.
Lean and mean. And good looking.
Hey, you're on the ticket.
Be a marathoner.
Can you say radio abortion? Welcome to the emergency break of the week.
Do you think that'll get replayed? I was kind of asking Corby. But I might want to ask you more things.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Look, man.
So how do you yourself?
I don't know.
On,
Are these still? How would you feel about
How do you feel
yourself?
about the day that Bob Knight last appeared on the ticket? Solidified.
You did.
How long's it been since he's been on? 3
weeks.
He's a legend.
3 years.
Doesn't matter. He's a
given
legend.
us such gold too, from the Jingle Bells and Deck the Halls that he sang, and now all that comes to a screeching halt.
But we've got you.
This is
Yeah,
this
have
is
you.
this
You
is
do have
bitterness.
me.
This is bitterness hung
Next
over
time-
from your last trip to Lubbock.
Next time we want to talk to a guy who's just talked to Parcells and Belichick within the last week, we'll just ask you to come on.
Right.
Okay.
It's a good trade.
Dan basically gave me a hug after that question was asked.
Dude, I
and now he's killing me.
Hi, you're on the ticket with Corby. Go ahead.
Hey, how's Corby's wife urinary canal?
Go for it, Snake. You got it going
Corby,
on, buddy.
urinary tract? Hello.
Sports Radio 1310 The Ticket presents the 6th annual Whataburger Normathon. It's the Whataburger Normathon, presented by Stryker Orthopedics, live all day and all night, starting at 6 a.m. Wednesday, December 26th, from Star Power on Arapahoe and the Tollway.
Would you run that by me again, please?
Join Norm and his many special guests to help raise money for the Austin Street Center for the Homeless. It's Norm, and then more Norm.
I will pay cash.
From the station that's on the lookout for 8 maids on milfing, Sports Radio 1310 The Ticket, the Dallas Cowboys station.
All right, we have Gribbs here. We have Grubs. But I would like to talk about Grubs. Grubs, Chrysler Jeep on Airport Freeway in Bedford.
How are you?
Who's this?
Grubs.
Oh, hey, Grubs. How you doing? So we got Gribbs here, Grubs, and Grubs.
That's right.
Grubs, Chrysler Jeep, greatness, They got that Grand Cherokee. They got the Commander. They got the MyGig navigation system. Gets you anywhere you want to go. You no longer need a Maps-Go.
Anywhere.
With that MyGig navigation system, and it's absolutely no additional charge when you buy a brand new Grand Cherokee or Commander.
Can I tell you about my gig?
Get up there and see Chris Jordan. He's the man. He is so into the Jeep vehicle. And he's one of those guys that takes the weekend roadies to go drive up mountains and drive up 90-degree plains in his Jeep.
So go gig in a roadhouse.
So go see Chris Jordan out there at Grubbs Chrysler Jeep.
County.
Don't forget to check out Grubbs.com. That's wild as well. It's Grubbs Chrysler Jeep on Airport Freeway in Bedford, right?
Tell them Grubbs sent you.
It's the Cowboy Christmas sale going on now at Cavender's. We've got the Ariat Rostock boots are just $149.99. Ariat Saddle Vamp Work boots only $114.99. Look good, be comfortable, and save on Cavender's every day.
Are you looking for something both fun and different to do for your next corporate event or family get-together? Upgrade your group entertainment experience with a luxury suite rental at American Airlines Center. You get the best of both worlds, a live experience at a world-class setting for socializing. Suite rentals are available for all Mavericks and Stars games, concerts, and family shows. Packages include food and beverage, access to the Platinum Club, and parking passes. Call 214-221-TEAM to reserve your suite rental at American Airlines Center.
I gotta take a phone call. Can we put the ticker off for just a couple minutes?
Holidays getting closer. It's alright, there's a gift you'll find is perfect every time. Let's give Outback tonight.
Let go of your shopping worries with Outback holiday gift cards. Give everyone on your list a taste of the bold, fresh flavours of Outback. Drop by tonight and leave your worries behind.
Let's give Outback tonight.
Get your gift cards at any Outback or Outback.com.
Sports news first, guaranteed.
No, sweetheart. No, it's coming up here in a few minutes. It's going to be, I think it's brought by Diamonds by Drake and Centennial Fine Wine and Spirits or something like that. They've been kind of tough. I mean, it's not, you know me, I'm so naturally gifted at the other job, but just this one is. What's that? Oh, they're playing the Eagles this Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be on the ticket. No. Mavs are in Toronto tonight, so I'm not going to go see them. Stars, we can go to see the Stars. That's tomorrow night. What's that? You know how I love my adult toys. I know it. Hey, listen, can I call you back here in just a little bit? Yeah, just 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What's that? No. He signed with the Cubs. 4 years, $48 million. I know it, but it's pronounced Fukadome or something like that. I'll talk to you later, okay, sweetheart? Well, M&S Technologies? Yeah. Yeah, if, you know, like if your company's network and data isn't secure, you need to call 214-420-5800. That's the latest in IT solutions. M&S Technologies, the leader in network security. I'll give you the number tonight, okay? Call you later. I love you. Bye-bye.
We are wheels off 364 days a year. Why should today be any different? It's the Ticket's 4th annual White Elephant Host and Crew Exchange. Now, more from sports humorist Dan McDowell and co-host Corby on Sports Radio 1310 The Ticket.
Oh, boy.
So what happened during break?
5 till 7. More instant feedback.
Really instant feedback. Well, this has been fun. This has been an exciting 4 hours of radio.
Give a synopsis of what happened today. My favorite part of the show was when Wade Phillips was on doing the press conference.
That was pretty good, with Gordo interacting with him.
What was your favorite part?
Oh,
was it Mickey? Yeah.
Probably Mickey.
You're a little flustered right now.
Probably Mickey. Looking back at it now, it's probably guaranteed Mickey.
I would think this White Elephant Day will be remembered for at least a couple of days.
Sure.
I'd like to thank Gordon for allowing me to be a part of his circus.
I didn't do anything today. I hung back. That was nice. It was fun just being a spectator to the greatness of Corby and Dan.
I did enjoy K-Fed.
Yep.
Who?
Oh, Tom wanted me to mention again that he's single. Okay, Tom, I'll do it.
Really didn't.
Oh, here's Modest Tom on air. Distance guy, not really interested in you doing that. Anything memorable, though, happen on today's show? I don't really...
What? Coach Knight, no.
Hi, you're on the ticket.
Wasn't me, Coach Knight.
Hey, what's going on, Sport Radio?
How's it going?
Hi, you're on the ticket.
Yeah, I think the anus was on Bob Knight to not take himself so seriously.
The anus?
I agree.
You're on the ticket.
Hey, why couldn't y'all just tell us that Corby interviewed Grego for the Guys Guide, and that was the
Thanks
problem?
for your time, sir.
He cracked himself up, though. Hello. You're on Corby. Hi, you're on the ticket with Tom.
Hey, this is Dickie B, baby.
Oh.
You want to see some diaper dandies this year, baby?
Oh.
That's awesome.
Okay, baby.
Hey, quick programming note.
We're out of
Tomorrow,
material?
Corby's going to interview Tony Dungy.
Okay, you know what? Don't. You're getting ready to cross a major line. One that I'm not comfortable with.
Uh-oh. We have actual tension
Don't
here.
do it.
Look out.
He's getting instant feedback from email, and he's just go ahead and reading it. So don't do it.
Don't you think Gordon knows the Tony Dungy story well enough?
No,
that he could come
he
up
doesn't.
with that on his
He
own?
has no idea.
The point is you ask people inappropriate things that they don't want to talk about, and things that are dark in their lives that they want to distance from.
Then you
I
back away.
didn't think this would be a problem, or I wouldn't have asked it. Okay? All right? If I thought it was going to be an issue, I wouldn't have asked it, obviously.
I'm so offended.
God. And I also didn't realize that the man's sense of humor was not there. I always
Quit
thought
blaming him. Don't blame him.
I know.
Okay.
Eventually, you have to look at the man in the mirror.
Yeah, Bob Knight's not a big enough personality that you would have known kind of his disposition or demeanor.
I don't follow college basketball.
Yeah.
I'm a college football guy.
You just can't predict that sort of thing.
No.
You can watch some sports tonight?
Me? No.
I may be up here for a while.
Hope you get called into the office.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I'll meet you in
Already,
there. I'll meet you in there.
You know how to get out of it.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Hit the theme, Groobs. This has been very exciting. We certainly appreciate everyone's time. And
thank you for letting me on your...
It was another squeaky voice guy.
On your time slot.
Not me.
thank you to Tom for booking guests. I really appreciate that. Thank you to
it's
Groobs.
Tom's fault.
Thank you to Groobs. Yeah, you know what? Looking back at it, yes.
I agree.
It's everybody else's
It all
fault.
goes back to Tom, though.
Always
Gordon,
my
thank
fault.
you for helping out in that way that you do. Groobs and Dan, I couldn't have done this without you.
We're the best.
I love you.
I love you too.
For everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Gordon Keith, signing off for the Tickets White Elephant Day. Stay hard, everybody.
This is the official radio home of the Dallas Cowboys. Sports Radio 1310 The Ticket. KTCK Dallas Fort Worth. KTDK Sanger. A Cumulus station.
The Raiders make them believe.
Sports Radio 1310 The Ticket is wishing all college basketball fans a Merry Red Raider Christmas. It's the 2007 O'Reilly's Red Raider Christmas Classic. Saturday, December 22nd at the AAC. Bob Knight and Texas Tech take on the Stanford Cardinal. Tickets on sale now at all Ticketmaster outlets and the AAC box.